morning, children. Today, we were going to tackle about the different methods in teaching physical education and health education. So, we have 7 different methods. First method that we were going to discuss is the direct teaching. Direct teaching is also known as the teacher-centered. When we say teacher-centered, the teacher is teaching in front of the class, showing some videos maybe at the TV, or presenting some charts, flip chart, flashcard, any different instructional materials are involved. This kind of method is very usual to all of us, but this kind of method is giving already all the information to students. So the student don't have any effort to find the answer in the question. That's what we call the spoon feeding. Next, we have the indirect teaching. Since we have the direct teaching, we have the indirect teaching. Indirect teaching is also known as the student-centered teaching, which the teacher let the student to find the answer for the question. This is not like direct teaching, which is giving already all the answer. Teacher will explain the situation, then the student will find the answer, so that the student will learn to find the answer by their own. For example, is asking for your pupils to stand in front and say, "Where is your head?" Pupils will show their head. "Where is your foot?" The student will show their foot. "Where is your brain?" The student will answer it, "Inside my head." In that case, the student will learn by their own, and the other pupils will be active too to answer the question of the teachers. Next, we have the movement exploration. When we say movement exploration, this is an exploration to know what are the ability of the children through showing their movement. For example, the teacher asks his pupils to come in front and say, "Jump to the other side," then jump. The teacher will know if the pupils has the power to jump longer than a normal pupil, so that the teacher will be having an idea or what the activity they can do to make their weaknesses to be their strength. Next, we have the cooperative activities. When we say cooperative activities, it involves cooperation. Yes, cooperation is very important for all the students to cooperate in their classmates, in their friends, in their group mates. Yes, it's very important to all of the activities, which is a group activity. The pupils will learn how to cooperate with their group mates, and the student will also follow what are the given tasks that they're giving to them. The example of cooperative activities are those group activities, which is the student will need to cooperate with the other student. Next method, we have the command style. The students reproduce a specific set of outcomes through the cue. For example of these are the Zumbas, Karate, which is the teacher will show what are the movements and the student will learn it about what the teacher did. Did you see something like that? Just like follow the leader. They need to follow the teacher to have a specific outcome. Next method, we have the exploration style. In this kind of method, the teacher will give an activity to the pupils and the pupils will learn how to do it. For example, the teacher will ask the student to learn the steps of tinikling. The students will learn the tinikling maybe on YouTube. They search it and they follow what are the steps, the rules in dancing tinikling. Then they will go to perform it in front. In this case, the student will learn to develop their self-confidence and their creativity. This method is one of the good methods that the teacher should do when they teaching physical education and health education. Next, we have the reciprocal style. When we say reciprocal style, the teacher will need to assist the student and the students will do the activity. Yes, the teacher will be the facilitator only. Core example of this is learning the first aid. ask your student to go in front and ask them what they are need to do when someone fell down in front of them. The only thing he need to do is to facilitate. For example, okay, check the temperature per patient, check if he or she breathing, bring the patient into a cool place to relax, something like that. You need to facilitate your students so they can do the activities by their own. So that are the 7 methods in physical education and health education. Just always remember that these methods are very important for a teacher to teach the student properly in different ways, because the students learn in different. Some of the students are not good in reading, some of the students are not good in having some quiz, and some of students are not good in having an activity. So teachers need to try different kinds of methods. That's all for today, class. Thank you and take care. Bye-bye.